First free throw is good. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s. Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And stolen by MP. To the middle, here's Morant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Morant's got 5. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Baker with the bucket.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively, and he's been absolutely relentless.
Russell passes to James. Back to Russell. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Releases from 15, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now, here is Russell, coming off 31 points last game. 3-pointer. LeBron shot is off. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. And here's MP for 3. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
And MP throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Tillman, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Bane against Payton. Bane passes to Jackson. Basket counts.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. During Desmond Bane's first season, Greg, he shot over 43% from three-point territory.
And that was top 10 all time for a rookie. And Bane's three-point numbers went up in his second season. From the start of his career, Desmond's been a premier shooter.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Davis, and it's Beasley in for James. Pass to Baker. Shoots over Schroeder, and the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Baker. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. And that's now 21 points for MP. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against Denver and stolen by MP. And it's good, looking quite sharp with 10 of 12 shooting tonight.
Boy, they are feasting right now off of all of these turnovers.
D to O. It's been a major catalyst for him, defense to offense.
Here's Schroeder. Off the mark, and the drought continues. On the wing, MP. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, having no problems at all, Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Grizzlies enjoying a nice lead here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
We've got Dylan Brooks. Kennard is out there with Jones. And then there's Steven Adams. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Ja Morant comes in for Tyus Jones. The Lakers also changing it up. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Bamba. And James subbed in for Malik Beasley. Clark, when they're evaluating draft prospects, we always hear about wingspan, arm span. How does that translate to the basketball floor?
Well, it's actually reach factor, Kevin. That's a huge component of defense, particularly when you're talking about guys switching all the time. So the ability to cover ground, to challenge shots from a distance, that's why wingspan is so important. And you think about it, multiple defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert, perhaps has the longest wingspan ever recorded at the Combine.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the...
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. 1:49 left in the second quarter. Schroeder passes to Payton. The pass to Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Well, if you don't